Turning now to our coronavirus coverage, community COVID levels and projected deaths are down, which is good news. But now public health officials are talking about the transition out of the emergency phase. As Amy Kiley reports, that means relaxing restrictions and preparing for the future.
We want to make sure that people have an opportunity to relax their mitigation strategies when things are good, as they are right now.
Health officials are starting to talk about transitioning out of the COVID-19 emergency phase. Here are the numbers behind that good news. Less than 1% of people in the U.S. now live in areas with high community levels. So the CDC recommends few people need to wear a mask in indoor public spaces.
It's not too soon if you observe the caveat that's associated with that. And the caveat is we need to be flexible.
More good news is the CDC forecasts a decline in weekly COVID deaths.
Our hospitals are not full, but then that they should put that mask in a drawer.
A resurgence could come from an Omicron subvariant that spreads quickly.
I would not be surprised given the fact that we've begun to open up and we have an increase in the BA2 variant that we'll be seeing an increase in cases.
Experts say it might not be as deadly as other variants, especially if people are boosted. Moderna says it's asking the FDA to authorize another booster for emergency use for adults. Pfizer wants another one for those 65 and older. The final bit of good news is hope for the future.
This may very well become a seasonal disease where the amplitude of disease, the amount of disease that's out there gets less and less over time.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
And here is even more good news. COVID cases in California are going down. We want to show you this graph. It shows cases since the start of the pandemic. The state reported 2,900 new infections Wednesday. Meanwhile, the test positivity rate is down to 1.5%. A month ago, we were at 9.5%. Hospitalizations are also down as of Wednesday. About 2,100 people were in the hospital with COVID statewide. That's 80 fewer patients than Tuesday. There are 2 weeks left to apply for rent relief. Renters can apply for money to pay outstanding rent. Now, remember, this is only for people who couldn't pay because of a COVID-related hardship. Landlords can also apply for a renter's missed payment. There's also help for unpaid utility bills. Applications for the program are due at the end of the month. You can go to housingiskey.com for more information. Moderna is asking the FDA to authorize a second COVID-19 booster shot for adults. Moderna says its request is based partially on recent U.S. and Israeli data following the emergence of the Omicron variant. Pfizer has also asked the FDA to approve a fourth dose, but that application is only for adults 65 and older. And speaking of vaccinations, this is a look at vaccine progress in California. 74% of eligible Californians are now fully vaccinated. That accounts for 27.9 million people. Another 3.5 million are partially vaccinated. 14 million have gotten their booster shot. The state's giving out an average of 29,000 doses every day. If you still need to get vaccinated, here's an opportunity. The Twin Rivers Unified School District is continuing its series of COVID vaccination clinics tomorrow. This one will be held at the Rio Linda Library from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Walk-ins are welcome, but you're encouraged to make an appointment on the state's My Turn website.